Hello everyone, my name is Nomus and welcome back to the channel. We are starting a new series today. That series is going to be in Kenshi. It's been a while since we played this game. We did play it once for a short playthrough about a year ago. But I've picked up some pointers and put in some more time with the game, so I think I'm a little bit more familiar with things now. And I want to try another go with the channel. This is our ragtag crew that we are starting off with. We're going with the Freedom Seekers scenario, which is 5 individuals who want to leave the city and start off a base on their own out in the open, dangerous world of Kenshi. And we do have this 6th individual, this old soldier, who has some decent stats to start off with. Let's take a look here. Yeah, look at all these stats he starts off with. Pretty good with weapons, pretty good melee and attack, defense. Yeah, pretty good. And we are starting off with a bunch of supplies too to get us up and running. So everyone's kind of got some building supplies, and I believe one of these guys has some wheat straw. So we're going to be setting up a farm somewhere out here. Now we are starting down in this area in the Shek Kingdom over by Adbag. We can see where that city is. Oh my god, we got some, looks like skin spiders that have come into the base, into the way station where we're starting off with. So, you know what? Let's go do some scavenging. We're going to start off with some scavenging. We have got some animal claws here, worth about $190 to $100, or cats. Let's go ahead and pick those up. Might as well grab these ones as well. Get a few more cats in our pocket as we start off our little adventure. Yeah, so we're starting off in this way station, and this is where we are in the map. We've got the swamps over here. We've got the Shek Kingdom in this area. I believe the hub up here. Last time we played, we set up over on this bluff. So we may head back in that general direction again, just to start off in some familiar territory. Yeah, let's see what we've got inside these shops. We've got a bar, and then we've got a mechanical shop. Let's see if there's anything worth buying here. We can sell off these fangs, though, for sure. We got Thumper the Trader. See anything you like? Let's take a look. Okay, we do have a couple sleeping bags. That would probably be worthwhile grabbing. Let's see who has got room in their inventory. No one really. We'll have to do some inventory management here. And there is a trader's wooden backpack as well. Huh. Is it very similar to what ours are, stat-wise? Looks like it's pretty much a wooden backpack with a built-in sunshade. It's the height of luxury for the traveling trader. Well, I think it's the exact same as what we have. Let's gather up over here. Let's bring Old Soldier over. We're going to have to do some inventory management. Let's just bring him over to the corner here. So we could probably combine some inventories here. So Harp, you've got building materials. Let's go ahead and stack those. These should stack to 9. Hex, go ahead and trade with Harp. And we'll give Harp all of our building supplies. And let's give you the iron plates. We'll give someone else the food. I think you can carry all the building materials, though. Alright, so Harp is our building material guy. Let's send him over there. Hex will be our iron plate lady. Let's go ahead and give her these iron plates here. Maybe String can be our food carrier. Let's just stack those. Okay, so String, go trade with Harp here. Give him your building materials. Here we go. We can take the cloth as well. Addy has some more here, so we'll hand these over to Harp. Okay, so we've got a full bag here for Harp. We've got 2 more building supplies here, so Addie can carry the rest of the building supplies and maybe the rest of these iron plates, just so String isn't, or sorry, so Hex isn't carrying everything. Let's see, Hex, trade with String here, give him your cloth, and we'll transfer those over, and that. Okay, so String is our food carrier and the cloth carrier, and this will be our farmer, I guess. So she's carrying the wheat straw, and we have a blueprint here for wheat straw farming, so we'll be able to build some farms. And old soldier, you will be our medic. Alright, let's give you the food, move that over, and let's transfer over bandages to the old soldier. Who else has? I think everyone's probably got bandages. Let's give all of these to the old soldier. You don't, but you do. Alright, so that's a little bit better. He'll be our dedicated medic. We'll just give him that job right now. Harp is going to be carrying supplies. Hex is going to be carrying building supplies. String carrying our food and cloth. Addie more building supplies, and Fall will be our farmer. Okay, that looks good. Okay, let's send the group up to the trader so we can sell these fangs that we picked up. Let's go ahead and trade. There's our 4 fangs, so they'll sell for 107 each. It's a 118% markup here, so we can make some good cat. We're starting off with 4,000. Everyone pitched in a little bit as they're leaving the city. Got another 428 there. There's a couple maps here. One for the swamps, which is in our general area. You can see we're actually right beside the swamps. So I think we will buy that. Let's buy the map of the swamps. Let's buy a couple sleeping rolls. Can we put them in there? Yeah, you can carry those. And we got another blueprint here for a mercenary tent. I don't think we need that. Since the old soldier is going to be our medic, he could buy maybe an advanced splint. Price markup of 88%. The smaller one here is a price markup of 108%, so I think this is the better deal. And you know what, let's grab one more of these standard first aid kits, because ours is almost empty, and I'm sure we'll go through these small ones pretty fast. Other than that, though, I think we're good. We do have a lot of food here. Who is it? String's carrying a lot of food. Got 17, or well, 16 Gohan. Okay. I think that does it for this place. Let's go across to the mechanical shop. We'll see what kind of stuff they're selling. Probably not going to be much there that we'll want to buy. But we'll have a chat. Let's see what they have to trade here. So they do have more building supplies. We do have some books here too. Okay. Let's grab some books because we will want to start researching. There's a bit of a price markup here. Selling them for 323, so a bit expensive. I think we have enough building supplies. Basic furniture, we don't need that. So let's go ahead and buy 5. Let's take a quick look at our tech. We'll see what kind of stuff we'll want to research here. So at the start, I think we'll want probably a wind generator. That's 2 books. I think we'll want... Well, we could do baking if we're doing wheat farming. So that's 2. So let's say that's 4. There's a wheat straw farming here. But we will be able to learn this from the blueprint we have. Industry, we'll want building materials and iron plates. So that's free. This is 1. So we're looking at about 5. So just the basic stuff. Smithing. We will be doing some smithing later on. Probably not important off the start here. We could do some training stuff. So 5, so probably 10 in all would get us a good start. 10 books. Let's just see if there's... Oh, we only have 712 left. Okay, so we can only do 5 books for right now. That's okay. Alright. I think we're geared up. Let's hop out here. Oh, we do have a bone dog corpse. Actually, it's just recovering from a coma. But we could get some more cats here. If we maybe rearrange this, grab the meat, the fangs, and the pelt, and we could send string back in to sell this off. Just get a little bit more money. Maybe enough to buy another couple books. We'll see. Let's go ahead and trade. So we'll sell those off. We'll keep the meat for ourselves. We're back up to 1,000. So yeah, we could buy a few more books here. So let's do that. So we got 8. That's almost enough for everything that we planned out there. Okay. So we're going to head out now. We're going to take people off range because no one has crossbows yet. We'll all travel at the same speed. And what do we have? Any conflicts around here that we can take advantage of? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we have an exile camp down here on our map. What else is around here? I think this is Squin up here. So you know what? Let's start heading that direction. That might be a good place for us to start since we're over in this area. And why is string going that way? Let's run over to the rest of the group here. He's probably not going to be able to run any faster. We'll just have them wait up for string. I'm not sure why he was going off in another direction there. Apparently thought he had a better route. Okay. So it's not too far to Squin. We could go to Admag, but I believe there are more skin spiders in that direction. So let's refrain from that. Taking a look at our stats for the rest of our crew here. We took a look at the old soldier who had pretty good stats. Everyone else, though, is going to be starting off at level 1 across the board. So no benefits or detriments to anyone at this point. They're all going to have to build up their stats alongside the rest of the team. Slowly make our way towards the general area of Squin. And the area that we're most familiar with for the bit that I have played, Kenshi. And yeah, that looks very familiar there. That looks like the rock formation for Squin, and it does look like we're heading in that general direction. So from there, I should be able to navigate our way to a base location. That's what we want to kind of focus on in the first episode here. Is finding a spot to set up. And hopefully avoid any confrontations that may... There we go, discovered Squin. Yep, right where I thought. Yeah, hopefully avoid any huge confrontations until we've had a chance to establish ourselves. Could probably fast forward here a little bit. Now, I'm not sure if there's any pointing actually going into Squin since we don't have any money. What we might want to do, let's just go into sneak. Let's go back to the map here. It might be worth it to just move on through Squint to the other side and then start heading up towards this bluff here. Oh, and... oh, she's just being seen by the traveling goats. Small herd of goats there. Okay. Everyone get off a sneak. We can see the gates of Squin. So as long as we can make it there without running into any bandits, which looks like we might be able to, I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's keep moving up here. We'll just walk right through town. And maybe if we're lucky, there'll be a conflict on the other side that we can scavenge from. Alright. Heading into our first town. Our first major settlement. Past the guards, who aren't all that interested in us. Not like we have a lot in our possession right now. Oh, and old soldiers taking off there. Just to keep everyone moving in a group. So there are some shops here. We got armor, weapons, some traveler's goods, a couple bars, stuff that we could come back and trade with once we do have some money of our own. And one of the guardsmen has stopped us here, wants to do a bag check. Well, we don't have anything, so we'll go ahead and show them our gear. And he's fine to let us keep going. You can trade in illicit goods in Kenshi, so that's why they want to check bags, make sure you're not doing that kind of nefarious stuff. Well, so far so good. Pretty uneventful. Saw those skin spiders in the way station to start off, but nothing really since. Oh, but here we go. We have a band of dust bandits waiting just around the rock crop there, outcrop. Fresh meat. Okay, let's we're gonna head back to the Squin guards, because we're not gonna be able to do much against these dust bandits. If it was hungry bandits, we could probably try and take them on. We're gonna want to try and dodge here a bit. Get to the gates. Here comes the guards. Okay. So, did we take much damage? Hex took quite a bit of damage to her leg here. String's not looking too good. The rest of the crew's not too bad, though. Alright, let's just get to the guards here. Protect us. Okay, good. So we can actually scavenge some stuff off of these bandits. Let's get healed up, or we're gonna fight this one guy, I guess. Get some practice in there. Oh, an arrow just goes flying by. Oh, and I saw a... oh, there goes a limb. Couple limbs getting hacked off. Our first battle with some dust bandits at that. So taking a look at this dust bandit. He's got 9 attack, 23 defense. Harp is already down. Right down here, he got knocked out. The rest of the team, though, hanging in there. We will want to try and scavenge some of these bodies once we're healed up, before they take everyone away. They will take the unconscious ones back to their police station, which is on the, I believe, the far end, or is it this end of town? No, this building right here, the police for Squin. All right, so The old soldier is getting these guys healed up. Maybe we should try and grab some stuff here before everyone gets taken away. So let's go ahead and we're just going to scavenge all this stuff. Grab those samurai boots. And let's grab this. We're going to gear ourselves up as much as we can. Get us some armor. Okay. Make your way back slowly. I don't... Oh, String's almost healed here. Maybe he can run out. To scavenge one more. No, I think this guard's gonna... No, he's going back too. Okay, so we can scavenge this guy. Let's go there. And look at that. They have a crossbow too. So that's good. We can get one of our crew. Oh, no. They got him. Got him before we could get there. Okay. Not a big deal. Let's head back to the group. We got a few items. Few items. Not much. Are there more out there that they're going for? That guy's running off somewhere. Alright, how's everyone else doing here? You're getting healed up. Addie still needs to get healed up. Fall is getting healed up. So, let's take a look at the gear that we picked up here. Armored rag skirt and a standard grade armored rag skirt. Well, since you picked it up, Addie, you go ahead and wear it. And how about we give the other skirt to maybe Harp? And let's see, we got shoddy grade boots. We'll give boots to Hex and String. And we have a horse chopper. Actually, 2 horse choppers. One is 0.58 cutting damage. I think the one that old soldier has is probably better. Nope, actually 0.5. So we'll give this better horse chopper to the old soldier. I think we'll give him the standard grade helmet as well. A little bit of protection there. And you know what? We could sell this other stuff. So let's head back in. Addie moving quite slowly. Actually, everyone here is moving quite slowly. Because a Hex is very hurt. You know what we could do here? We could have the old soldier put a splint on Hex. Hopefully speed up the recovery of her leg a bit. And we want to splint anything else. Old soldier, you can splint the arm, and I think we have... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I think that one of those bandits woke up. Let's see if he can splint anyone else. Or if he's done all he can. Alright, well, there's still the option to splint Hex. It might be because her leg is too damaged to actually do anything useful with. Yeah, she's still limping. Now, we do have beds up here we could sleep on. It would cost us some cats. But that is a possibility. We do have these sleeping rolls that we picked up. We could put those outside of town and risk sleeping out there. Go to the trader. And we're going to sell. We're going to switch this out. I might keep this other 0.5 horse chopper in case we get another recruit down the road who wants to use that. We will sell this though. We can sell these pants. We don't need those rags anymore. And let's wear these and we'll sell that. Okay. Now, I may have Hex sleep. I don't know if I want to put down a bed. I don't know if it'll let us put down a bed anywhere in here. I don't think so. Oh no, it actually will in this broken building here. So let's go over there. We'll put down maybe a couple bedrolls. And we'll send our crew into the ruins of this building to heal up. So who has the sleeping bags again? Is it Fall? No, it's String. Alright, String, well, you are going to be our engineer then. Start putting that down, and then we'll put this one down as well. And Hex, you go sleep in here as she slowly limps her way over. And then our next most injured person, well, was it String maybe? No, Harp. Alright, Harp can rest. And we do have some meat that we could cook up. So will it let us build a campfire in here? Yes, it will. So let's build that. String, go ahead and... Oh, let's confirm that. It doesn't need to be built, it automatically shows up. And Addie, who has the food? Oh, are you already cooking it? Yeah, you're already cooking it. Alright. We'll put the food back into String's bag here. He's pulling double duties. Cook and engineer. There we go. You know what? I'm going to give these other books to Fall. And she can actually carry this cloth as well. String will just be food. But since... I guess since Harp is carrying the building materials, maybe he should be the engineer? Doesn't really matter. Anyone could do it at this stage. Okay, so we're going to let these two sleep and get healed up, and we will come back in the morning. And just like that, we are now at morning, so we'll slow down time again here. Harp doing a little bit better. Stomach is starting to heal, as is Hex's leg. You can see the splint is working, so that did actually work. Wasn't too damaged to repair. So that should start healing a little bit faster now. Okay. Let's get our crew up there. I know they're not fully healed, but I think we should continue moving on, getting to our base so we can get that set up. Let's go ahead and dismantle both of these beds. Who is going to be carrying these today? I guess String. Alright, so let's pick those up. We can dismantle that. And let's get our crew on the road. So let's see here. Is Hex still limping quite a bit? She is. So, in the interest of expediency, let's go ahead and pick Hex up. We'll just carry her. The old soldier's fairly strong, so we should be able to keep up with the group. We'll put him back on to travel at the same speed. And let's attempt to go down the road again here. Again, we are trying to get up to here. That's our goal. We'll see if there's any more bandits on the road this morning. Crossroads look clear. Let's continue on. And we'll just move up the road. It's not that far. Around that corner looks clear this time around. We're going... Actually, you could probably almost see it here. Yeah, it's just up there. That's where we're going. So we are going to be very near to Squin. So we will be able to go in and sell off goods as we are able to produce them and mine them. The location we're going to does have a pretty good setup resource-wise. We'll do some prospecting once we get up there, so we can see exactly what is available. And we have discovered the hub. So there we go, there's the hub. So we're going pretty much smack dab in the middle of Squin and the hub. Just make our way up this hill. Let's continue going, and yeah, right up in here. That's where we're going right now. Doesn't mean this is where we have to stay, but this is somewhere I'm familiar with. Should give us a good fighting chance. And so far, so good. No more encounters with bandits. I'm sure we will run into some more, though. So, as you can see, we're on a bit of a bluff here. It's just a kind of a natural defensive formation. Just let the game load a bit. So on the back side of here, we have this one ramp going up. So that's one access point. On the side here, we have another easily accessible pathway. Of course, there's this whole back section. And then over here, we have another ramp going up. This ramp here, or this pathway, does look like it's a pathway, but there's actually a tree blocking the way, so you can't actually traverse that terrain. And all this stuff is too steep to go up. So overall, I think this is a pretty good spot. Let's just put him in the middle here. And old soldier, you can drop Hex now. Her leg is still healing. Let's use... Who's going to be our engineer? Who wants that task? Maybe Addie? Addie can be our engineer, so let's have her prospect. So as you can see here, we can't see very far around us, but we have a good source of water, 60% water, 100% fertility, so we'll be able to farm here. A good amount of stone all around here. And then we also have iron deposits and several copper deposits. Wind speed 9.9 miles per hour, so we should be able to get a wind turbine up here. Okay, and we're in the border zone. So, looking at these deposits, there's one here that's an iron deposit here that can hold 3 workers. You can see down here. We have a copper deposit that holds 2 workers. Another copper deposit that holds another 2 workers. And then back here, there's actually a 3rd copper deposit for 1 worker. Copper is a bit more valuable than iron, so should be a good way for us to make some quick money. And look at this, we've got some slave traders moving by. They shouldn't bother us. As long as there's no one unconscious, they should leave us alone. And I don't see anyone else wandering around at the moment, so this should probably be a good time for us to start our base building, our settlement. Now, Harp, you have the most materials, so I guess... Oh yes, we have this map. Let's go ahead and read this map. We'll get the 3 locations in the swamp. There we go, Swamp Village, Shark, and another Swamp Village, so we can definitely check that out in the future. Right now, though, we just want to get our home set up. So what my plan is, with this ramp here, this is where we set up the first time we attempted Kenshi on the channel. And made some mistakes that first time around. We tried putting a gate here, and we did walls like fairly soon. I'm not going to do that this time. What we're going to do here is I think we are going to build a storm house. We have the small shack and we have the storm house. I'm going to try and block this off with one of these buildings. I don't think the small shack is going to do it. I think it's too small. But the storm house is a decent size. So if we rotate this so that we have the stairs out front, I think if we put it somewhere like there, that will block that pathway up, so invaders, bandits, won't be able to use this. And that'll just negate kind of any access from the rear. Our rear will be completely defended. We'll just have to worry about people coming from the front, which I think makes some sense. Now, as you can see, that building is not quite level, so we are going to try and tweak that a bit by tilting it forward. Let's try and put it there. How does that look? Still a bit tilted. Let's see if we can angle the camera here. No, not quite that much. Alright, so let's tilt it a bit more. Let's try that. That looks a lot flatter. Okay, and we are still blocking things off there, so I think this will work. So let's go ahead and confirm that. Before we start building it, we're going to pause construction. We're going to send Harp over here. We're going to send everyone else over here too. I just want to test to make sure that Harp cannot get down here. Nope, he's going around. So I think this will be a good placement. So we'll go ahead and start that construction. We're going to put him on an engineer job, so he'll automatically start building things around here. Next thing we want to do, let's just move this group maybe over here. Fall. You are our farmer. I think you're going to be our farmer. We want to set up a farm. Now we have 10 straw wheat, so I think that's enough to do a small wheat farm. Yeah, requires 10 wheat straw. So that's how big that is. My plan is to put it just off to the side here, but right against the building, I want to put a well. We will need some water. So I think we can put that maybe right here. And then we might have enough room beside here to put a water tank eventually. Let's see if we can move it any further back. We can. That's a bit too steep there. And it's telling us that it's 60% water here, so that's a decent amount of water. Now, does it matter how we want this to look? Let's do it this way maybe. The machinery part on the back corner. Auto saving. Alright, let's get our placed well here. And it's a bit crooked. Let's get somewhere a little bit flatter. There, that's not too bad. Okay, so we got our well there. Let's do our wheat farm. We can actually do it up on the hill too. So it tells us down here though is 100% fertility. Up there's 99%. So I think we will do it down here. Probably just throw it right there. Confirm that. Fall should start adding the wheat straw. Yeah, all 10 are in there. They're all planted. She's just finishing the construction. So make sure we're not going to get snuck up on here. Don't see any wandering groups. Okay, good. So we have that built. Let's go ahead and take Harp off of this for a second. He still has some building materials. Let's go ahead and build this. This takes 5 building materials. And I think... So you've got 2 there. This still needs 5, so that's 7. I think we have enough. go build this well. And then Fall can start farming this. This will need water. And then the rest of the crew, I think we should have them start mining, hey? Oh, wait, we are under attack. Someone has seen us. Just go to sneak. Send everyone on sneak. Oh, there they are, right there. A group of hungry bandits. Alright. So, take off sneak. Dash over here. Actually, everyone just drop your bags. Drop that. Drop that. They're going to be interested in our food, so... I'm not sure if I drop this, if they will loot it. Or if I should send string away. I do not want to lose all this food. Drop that. Drop that. You know what? I might send string away. Where is string right now? Right there. Are these hungry bandits? Yes, they are. Okay, I was hoping to get this built before we had an attack. Fortunately, we're not going to be able to. So I'm just going to send string away with the food. And they are not interested in him, so that's good. So everyone else is going to do their best to fight them off. I want string to get away from this conflict, though. If I send him over here where they can't see him, that might be enough. Alright, so Harp is down already. I'm going to guess that everyone's going to go down here. Fall is down. So we definitely are not a good fighter right now. Alright, let's just put you there. Put you in hold, passive. We'll see how this works out. Fall is getting up. I might tell them to just stay down. Just put them into sneak when they're down. They'll just play dead when they come out of their unconscious state. So Fall is just staying down right now. Oh, and she got up for some reason. She should have stayed down. Alright. I think I want you guys to just stay down. Alright, now they're going to check the bodies once they take care of Hex here. And they aren't running towards me. Yeah, they are moving in the other direction. They are checking bodies, but no one else has food on them. So I think we'll just wait for them to pass. Make sure no one's coming down this road where we're hiding. There they go down the hill. Alright, I think you can start sneaking your way back. So, Old Soldier is unconscious. Fall is unconscious. Addie's in a recovery coma. Hex is unconscious. Hex actually took a lot of damage there. Lucky he didn't lose a limb. And Harp is in a recovery coma. Alright, String is coming back. Oh, Soldier. The Old Soldier made his way up. He is crawling his way towards the rest of the group. I think we can get him out of sneak. Just have him start healing people. And let's just make sure they continue moving away. I think they are. String, you can get out of sneak. Come back. And we'll wait for the Old Soldier to heal everyone up. What we could do, though, is put down our beds. Now, can I put them in here yet? No, I can't. So let's just put them outside. We'll put our fallen brothers and sisters down. Alright, so who is the worse off? That would be Hex. And where is Hex? Right here. Okay, so let's go pick up Hex with string. Oh, actually, once she gets treated. I guess Addie's in pretty rough shape too. Alright. String, go pick up Addie. So we'll pick up. We'll put her down in this bed here. We'll build the second one. There we go. How's Hex doing? Almost healed up here. We will have the old soldier put on some splints though. He's healing himself. Let him do that. I think he's just working on his busted up arm. Okay, let's splint her up. Let's splint yourself up. Let's... Actually, you probably can't pick her up. No, your arm is busted up. Okay, let's pick up her. You can pick... you can't do anything. Can you splint these guys at all? Yeah, splint them. Put her... string, go put her in bed. And we'll just bring these other two a little bit closer. Is she in bed? Or did I just throw her down? Alright, we have these wooden backpacks. Let's make sure we get those picked up. So I don't forget about them. And then String can continue building the stuff. Oh, can't pick it up. Too much stuff. Okay. Fair enough. We'll put them right by our beds then. Alright, let's get Harp. And we'll just put her over here. Down. Oh god, that does not look comfortable. Let me try putting her down again. Nope. She's just gonna ragdoll. And then fall right here. Well, not like she's that much further away. Try and keep the group together. Oh. Oh god. Let's try that again. Fall went for a large fall. Let's try not putting her on the slant. Alright, just put her down. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay, let's go pick up these bags. Just get everything close. This last thing I would want is to forget about them and end up losing them. Okay, so put those down. And let's see, so Harp was our engineer. He's at -9 for his chest, so he'll be up in a bit. Hex is actually... she's crippled, but she will get up eventually. I guess that's why her legs are all wonky. Addie is not in a coma, just resting. You know what? We're going to Put everyone on sneak and passive. And we're going to try and just speed up time here. Wait for Harp to come out of his coma. In the meantime, though, what we could do is name our squad. We'll call them the Survivors. So that's what they're doing right now. They're in survival mode. Okay, let's speed up time here. Let's get Harp out of his coma so he can continue working on the house. I could have String do it, but Harp is our engineer, so he's almost there. -3, -2. Come on. -1. Hex. Legs coming back. Can I re-splinter again? Okay, Harp is up. Let's try and splint this again. Nope, can't. Alright, Harp. Up you go. Continue working on this. Maybe face the building when you're building it. And yeah, they're getting better. Slowly getting better. How much work does he have to do here? Still quite a bit. Alright, let's speed that up again. Just want to get this house built, and then we can end the first episode. We have to keep our eyes on these roads. That's where they're going to be coming from for the most part. They could come through this open plateau though too. Alright, how's it coming? Slowly doing it. Getting it done. There we go. Now Hex is on the mend. And you know what? Addie, I'm going to get you out of bed. We're going to put Fall in there. So Addie, go pick up Fall. She's a bit more worse off. You're doing not too bad now. Go ahead and pick up a backpack. And Harp, you could actually pick up a backpack. Luckily we picked up one with the building materials. Addie, you can go ahead and trade and give him the rest of yours. And those metal plates, because I'm sure he'll need them. Take another look around. Think we're okay. So after that first battle... Oh, never mind. They are coming back. Oh, Lord. Can I send these people away without being seen? Probably not. But we're gonna try. Everyone's moving. Oh, this is good. We're actually sneaking away. The darkness is helping us here. Oh, look at that. We avoided another encounter. And that wouldn't have been a good encounter. Alright, I think we can head back. They're not going to circle back again. They were just checking. And luckily we had this bit of a hill. Bit of an embankment that hid our players from sight long enough. Okay, we're locked out there. Alright, well at least everyone is up. But I'm going to put Fall back in bed. And Hex back in bed, no longer crippled. You can actually pick that up. And Fall, you can actually pick this up. There we go, we have all our bags again. I believe, yep. They are leaving. Is this the same group of bandits? Hungry bandits? No, I think it's a different group. They're all 100% health. Alright, let's continue on here. We're very close. He's going to get this up to 11, and he's going to put the rest of the materials in there. I could send some people out to mine, but I kind of want to keep everyone close right now. Oh, and we have another group heading up, another group of hungry bandits. So, I think we're going to be preemptive here. Try and move off before they see us. It's going to do a loop around. Yeah. Okay, we'll see where they which way they go. Oh, Harp, what are you doing? Do not attack. Stay with the group. I'm hoping they're gonna... Oh, they're coming back this way. Well, we're working on our sneak, our stealth. No one coming from that direction. Looks like they're going back the way they came. So we are going to have frequent visits, it looks like, from the Hungry Bandits. They know we're in town now. Oh, and who's this? Is that another group of Hungry Bandits? It is. Oh boy. Alright, are they going to come up here, or are they going to... I think they're going to come up here. Let's take people off jobs. Alright, sun is setting, or rising, I should say. Once we're fully healed, we'll take on another group. Just want to give us a good chance of getting set up first. Oh, they see us. They have seen us. But they're not coming after us. Okay. Are they going to go back the same way? No, they're going to go across. Okay, well that's... Is it the same group seeing us? Yeah. So they did see us. But decided it wasn't worth it, I guess. Alright, let's turn the jobs back on. Let's get Fall and Hex back into bed. Continue resting. And we gotta get this thing built. We're so close. We got all the materials in there now. Do we have enough building materials, though, for... No, we don't. I thought we had enough for the well as well. That's fine. Unless they're all in there. No, we're one short. Well, we can always go back to Squin and buy that last one. So close. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, just a pack of Garu. They'll leave us alone. Alright, and we should be just about done here. Cool. Stormhouse is complete. He's gonna go back and do some more work on the well there. Let's go ahead and dismantle these. Actually, either any of you I think can pick this stuff up, yeah. Let's go in here. Get everyone inside. And let's put our beds down again. bit safer. Yeah, we'll put them down here. Yeah, let's put them out in the corner. Try and use up as much or as little space as possible. And we can feel a little bit safer. We have the start of our outpost. Cool. Alright, Hex, into bed. Harp, you can actually get into bed too, since your chest is quite injured. And that will do it for our first episode of Kenshi, our return to Kenshi. We have a house. We can actually go ahead and close this door. And actually lock it. And we're safe for the time being. We have a farm built. We need one more building material and we'll be able to get this well completed, and then we can start growing crops. Let me know what you think though. Not too bad at the start. We're all alive. We're injured but still going. I'd like to hear what you think. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Would like to see some more Kenshi. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And until next time, I'll talk to you all later.